Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially under 2 weeks away from the Chaos Rumble. Yeah, I can't believe it either. Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of ZX Wrestling. Happy St. Patrick's Day as well, by the way. Conveniently, St. Patrick's Day. My name's actually Pat, so it kind of works there. But you know me, I'm your commentator, Pat Adams. I'm a wrestler from time to time here in ZX Wrestling, but I'm mainly the commentator over here. If you want to see me wrestle, go watch GEWA. I'm pretty damn good over there. But as you know, we got ourselves a pretty damn good-looking card here. TV titles will be on the line. We even got some mixed tag team action for you guys, which we will be going over right now. Like I said, obviously kicking off the night, we've got our television title bouts. Jax Harper defending against a mystery opponent, and Valkyrie Valhalla defending against a mystery opponent. For some reason, I completely forgot who the women's television champion was. I'm tired, okay? I didn't get the best sleep. Then we've got Red Herring taking on the Angels of Fate. That's going to be an interesting match. And here are the mixed tag team matches I was talking about earlier. The SMA against Zamian Dex, and Ralph Macbeth and Ethan Rose going up against Dominic Dancash and Aiden VM Carr. Oh, I don't know if I can make it to those two matches, honestly. I'm on a little bit of time constraints right now because I've got to catch a plane somewhere. I've got something very important coming up, so if I leave the desk early, I'm sorry. Which one? Okay, it's Desmond. Thank God. At least it's not an absolute jackass. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like Desmond, but he is nowhere near as much of a jerk as Ralph is. As much as I don't like Desmond Arrow, I'm not afraid to admit that he's held his fair share of titles. If I remember correctly, he's held the United States title, and he's also holding the World Tag Team titles alongside Cal Orndorff, the son of a bitch son of a general manager. Sorry, not sorry. Here comes the champion. Oh, hang on a minute. Got a text here. Okay, where's my phone? Here it is. Oh, interesting. Had to get a text here. Remember that flight I mentioned? That got postponed a little bit, so it looks like I am going to be here for the entire show. I'm not complaining though. Pockets are so annoying. Sorry about that. But here is the champion, Jax Harper, who's also no stranger to holding titles. Former EMGG... oh my god, I'm terrible tonight. Former EMGG champion, former Intercontinental champion, reigning television champion. I still remember... Fucking hell, I hit my mic. I still remember the time where Jax called himself the quote-unquote real television champion. Now he is the real television champion. Let's hope it can stay that way. The ZX Wrestling Television Championship is on the line. Jax Harper defending against Desmond Arrow. Mike Rome, take it away.
Introducing the challenger from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Diamond Arthur. And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the television champion, Jack Harper.
Can Jax keep his television title reign going? He won the title from Cole Fisher not too long ago. Now he's looking to stay champion. And like I said before, we are 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks away from the Chaos Rumble. So I want your early predictions in the chat. Let us know who you think is winning each Chaos Rumble. We got the men's and we got the women's. I can't disclose who the entrants are, but we got some surprises in store. I'll say that right now. Here we go. Jack's already looking to go on the attack early on, but Desmond's like, nah, we're not playing those games right now. They're going to get a punch right to the temple instead. How's that? And Jax is like, okay, not exactly what I had planned, exactly. Beautiful suplex by the champion. Now running the ropes. Beautiful high knee, able to connect. Now climbing up to the top rope. Looking to fly with a leg drop. Jeez. I'm not entirely sure I got all of that, but I know he hit him with a heel. That looked like it hurt. Might as well call that a heel drop. Now into the corner. Oh. Elbow right to the face from Desmond. Went for a clothesline. Jax able to duck underneath, though. Nice takedown, and the punches come flying in. 6 in a row from the champion. Running the... Who are you attacking? Did John Cena make an unexpected debut in ZX Wrestling and he's still a heel? Is that who you're going after? I have no idea why Jax thinks this is a triple threat when it clearly isn't, and that's going to cost him. Suplex by Desmond Arrow. There's a punch, and just like that, we're already trading blows. Chop, chop, chop. Don't even got to say it. Oh, this is getting intense. This is getting intense rather quickly. Those punches come flying in. Okay, who got the better of it? Jax did. Jax snapped out of it really quickly, but he's met with a hip toss from the challenger. No matter what, Desmond Arrow is walking out of this match a champion. He is one half of the tag team champions as we speak. Maybe that'll all change come to Chaos Rumble. I mother-friggin' hope so. Off the top, frog splash, able to connect. And Desmond continuing to remain slow. God, the hiccups are already coming in. I haven't been commentating for 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes and the hiccups are already coming in. That's one of my pet peeves. My hiccups just randomly come in whilst I'm commentating. It's really annoying. Jax went for a clothesline. Desmond able to get out of harm's way. A little bit of deja vu from earlier. There's the clothesline that Desmond was looking for. Oh, jeez. Lock up again. Jax sent off the ropes. Oh, Lord. What a body slam from the challenger. And now just prying away at Jax's arm. Picks him up again. Lock up. Sends Jax back over to the corner. Desmond on the run. Jax able to get out of harm's way, though. Now trapping the arm into a standing Kimura. This hasn't gotten anyone to tap yet, even though the Kimura is probably one of the most powerful submissions in the world. That submission can actually break arms. Oh, discombobulate. Jax got a little weary after that one. He's met with an elbow right to the face, or a forearm to the face, I should say. Lock up again, and now back over to the corner we go. Bounce them right off it. Up to the top rope. What are you planning, Desmond? Punch to the face. Up to the top rope. Is it time to fly? Superplex! Square in the center of the ring, and Jax wisely rolling out of the ring. Champion's advantage. The challenger cannot win the title by... Get out of the way, referee. Okay, you know what? For once, that's justified. I am perfectly fine with that, because that referee... Jesus Christ. Get, like... Okay, no. Okay, no. No. Jax. We're doing this already. This is how it's gonna go today? This is how it's gonna go today? Really? Is that how it's gonna go? Is that... And the blazing arrow, and yeah. This is exactly how it ended before. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're still in this thing. Thank the Lord. Now Desmond's going over up top. For the love of God, please miss. Thank you very much. I think Jax heard me from all the way over here, and now he takes out the legs of the challenger. Yeah. Every time he does that, I gotta say it. Kick to the midsection. Sleeper agent. Here we go. One of Jax's most notorious submission holds. But Desmond is quickly able to retaliate. Punch, chop, punch, kick. Bounces him off the ropes. Forearm to the back. Another. He's going to need a chiropractor when all this is said and done. And down to the floor he goes. And again, trying to get over to the outside to catch his bearings. Over to the apron now. Desmond waiting on Jax to get up. I'm not sure waiting's a wise move, but he makes it work either way. He wants him to get up again. The referee finally not in the way, so we don't get a repeat of earlier, and he finally hits it. Well, this isn't good now, is it? Lock up. Jax whip back into the ring. Oh. Knee right to the lower spine, now into the arm bar. Crap. Thank you very much for getting out of that. Come on, hoist him up for a power bomb. Ah, damn it, you should have. Missed opportunity. You gotta wonder the damage, though, that was caused by that arm bar. Bop! Right to the face. And now Jax Harper is back on the attack. This is what you love to see. And now Jax. There's a punch. There's another and another and another. Desmond with his arm trapped on the ropes. Return to sender. The triple forearm to the back, this time from Jax. Kick to the midsection. My Jax, there we go. That could do it. Cover for the win and to retain the title. There's two. Oh, damn it. Desmond kicks out. Desmond quickly able to get back on the upper hand, though, and I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Air raid crash neck breaker. Oh, Lord. I am not liking this in the slightest, for the record. Not in the slightest. Now hoists him up on the top turnbuckle. Shit. The visual effects are coming in. I don't like this. Oh, a super black arrow. Into the cover for the win. Kick out for the love of God. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. The dream lives. The reign lives. But for how long? That super black arrow must have done a lot of damage, but not enough for Jax Harper. He's learned a lot from battling Cole Fisher, from what I can tell. He doesn't know when to give up. Hooks underneath. Full Nelson suplex. Shoulders down for the win to retain the title. 1, 2. Kick out. That could have been it right there, but sadly, it was not. Kick to the midsection. Ducks a clothesline again. Jax Harper on an absolute tear here tonight. Punch. Snapmare takedown. Elbow right to the forehead. Stomp to the spine. Jax Harper. Yeah. Ooh, bop the Harper's elbow. Able to connect. And now it's his turn at a super finisher. How about an inverted mind Jax? Cover for the win to retain. 2. Got him. Jax retains the title. No double champion for the, quote, greatest faction. or the, quote, greatest regime, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Jax's reign as television champion continues after a dominant victory over one half of the tag team champions, Desmond Arrow. Desmond had that coming. Let's just get that straight. Well done, Jax. Now it's time for Valkyrie to defend her title. Who's challenging? Jessica Taylor. For some reason, I did not recognize this theme song. I don't know what's wrong with me. But Jessica Taylor is no stranger to holding titles. Because if I recall correctly, she is a former women's world champion, is she not? Yes, she is. She is a former women's television, former women's world champion, I should say. Why did I say women's television champion? I know that's what the match is for, but I don't think she's held it before, unless I'm wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. But Jessica is no stranger to these kinds of matches. She held the Payday briefcase back in 2023, and she cashed in at the Chaos Rumble. And here comes the woman she cashed in on. There's a lot of history between these two. A lot of storytelling layers are all falling perfectly into place here. Valkyrie Valhalla, also no stranger to the spotlight. The inaugural Flashpoint champion, the reigning women's television champion, one of the longest reigning EMGG women's champions ever, former women's world champion. What has she not done yet? I'll tell you what she hasn't done yet. Win the women's tag team titles with someone. She does that, she'll be a Grand Slam champion. She's got the world title, she's got 2 lower card titles. Now all she needs is a tag team title, and we have a Grand Slam on our hands. But just because she's missing one title doesn't take away from her greatness. In fact, I go as far as to say she's one of the most underrated superstars in the history of ZX Wrestling. And that's just me being honest. Valkyrie is all business, and this match is just going to further prove it. The ZX Wrestling Women's Television Championship is on the line. Valkyrie Valhalla defending against Jessica Taylor. Mike Rome, take it away.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, Jessica Taylor. And her opponent from Valhalla, the Women's Television Champion, the Viking Victoria.
Here we go again. Our second and final title match of the night. This one for the Women's Television Championship. Then after that, it is straight tag team action from here on out. Jessica Taylor versus Valkyrie Valhalla. These two have a lot of history, and it all boils over here tonight. Here we go. Valkyrie already on the run, looking for the payback. Yes, 2 years ago at the Chaos Rumble, Valkyrie Valhalla was the Women's World Champion up until Jessica Taylor cashed in 2 months after winning the briefcase on Valkyrie Valhalla, turned it into a triple threat match with her and her sister, Charlotte Taylor. And Jessica walked out with the World Championship, and now Valkyrie is looking for the revenge 2 years later. And there's Jessica again. I have no lung capacity. Stop making me laugh. I just wasted all my breath trying to explain the history of these two right here. And Valkyrie is just flopping about for no reason like a fish out of water. I understand she was going for the Hurricane Rana, but my God, it was painful to watch. Back into the corner. And now we serve up for a body slam, able to connect. Jessica staring that corner. She's plotting her next move. She's climbing up to the top rope. Valkyrie sees all of that, though. She says, get the hell down from there. That's my shtick. Valkyrie's going to prove that, hopefully. Valkyrie's had some pretty iffy performances as of late, but I can already tell that she's getting better. She took the title off of Amy Marie a couple of weeks ago, now looking to prove that the wins were not flukes. And so far, she's making a great statement here tonight, letting everyone know why she's held so many damn titles in her life. Lock up again. Valkyrie whips Jessica into the corner, bounces off of her, but gets caught with a clothesline square to the face. Now Jessica back on the run, went for a big boot. Valkyrie, just by instinct, able to dodge it, able to catch a punch too and counter with one of her own. Dope. Oh, what a knee right to the face. You gotta wonder the damage that'll do. I might have busted her open. There's the Einherjar Lariat. Now up to the top rope. Are we already looking for Asgard's Wrath? Yes, we are able to connect it. Cover for the win to retain early on. Two. I don't know how that's not a rope break, but a kick out either way. I swear, her foot is literally under the ropes, and the ref doesn't even see that. This ref is blind, I tell you. His depth perception sucks. Again, springing herself off of Jessica Taylor. Remember, another clothesline. Jessica has that read like a book. There's the big boot. Lock up again. Valkyrie whipped into the corner. Elbow. Elbow. Two of them right to the face. And now Jessica climbing the ropes again. Take two. Elbow drop, nobody home. Valkyrie quickly able to get out of harm's way and try to continue the assault with a beautiful stunner. There's a kick, and another, and another. Snapmare takedown. Oh, beautiful flipping cutter from the champion. There's a stomp right to the midsection from Valkyrie, who then runs the ropes once. Springboard right off the first rope into a beautiful moonsault. And another Einherjar Lariat. Einherjar? Help me out here. I still can't pronounce that to save my life. Fireman's carry. Oh, there's Mjolnir. Cover for the win to retain the title. 1, 2. Oh, Jessica kicks out again. The crowd chanting one more time. If they're lucky, they might get it. There's a kick right to the face of Valkyrie. Now back to the feet. Right to the midsection. Hoists her up. That's not going to feel good. I just know it. Jessica's got that good. But not for long. Valkyrie quickly able to slip out of harm's way. Oh, there's the knee again. Those knees hurt like a motherfrigger, bro. Now hoisting her up. Phantom bomb. Shoulders down. Into the bridge for the win. For the title. Valkyrie powers out. You can already hear the women's wrestling chants ring throughout this arena. Oh, there's the deep 9 into the cover for the win to become women's television champion. There's 2. Oh, and again Valkyrie kicks out. Jessica not so happy about the referees counting. She could have sworn that it was 3, but it was 2. Oh, God, right to the chest. Running the ropes. Big splash. No one home, though. Now both women are synchronized and getting up. Beautiful takedown from Valkyrie. Now into the armbar, trying to make Jessica tap out, but Jessica does not give up easily, to my knowledge at least. And yeah, as you can tell, that quickly proves my point. Hoists her up into the bear hug. Those bear hugs are extremely annoying if you're in them, but if you're good enough, you can get out of them faster than you can count to 3. There's a bit of discombobulation on top of that. There's a beautiful drop kick. That folds Jessica. Now back up to the top rope. Is it time for some more of Asgard's Wrath? No, it's time for half of Asgard's Wrath. Cover for the win. Kick out at 1. Jesus. I could have sworn that was going to be a higher count, but not afraid to admit that I was wrong and able to fly over to the outside. Valkyrie showing that she is not to be underestimated by anybody in the women's division, as you can obviously tell. She may be small, but she is gifted, I tell you. Beautiful Frankensteiner. I'll just say that's a Hurricane Rana, because that's what everyone calls it. Chop, and for a punch, but no thank you. Valkyrie also said no thank you. Actually, she said yes thank you, because you blocked that first punch and I was able to retaliate. Now get over here so I can do, well, not this. I'll do this, and then I'll do this. That's a Frankensteiner. Into the cover, shoulders down for the win to retain the title. Kick out again by Jessica at 2. Now springing up to the top rope. I think she was looking for more of Asgard's Wrath, but she has no idea that Jessica is already back up to her feet. There's a violent boot to the face. Kick to the midsection again. Jessica trapping the arm into the torture rack. Not good. Not good at all for Valkyrie Valhalla. The torture rack is one of the deadliest submissions in the history of wrestling. Thankfully, Valkyrie is able to quickly get out of it. That's gotta hurt every single part of your body. Your arms, your spine, your throat. That's gotta be bad. We'll have a hard time breathing as well. There's another drop kick. Valkyrie telling Jessica, stay down. I got plans. This is one of them. The rapid fire curb stomps finally coming into play. Now back to the top rope. Now it's time for Asgard's Wrath. Into the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3. Got her. Yep. For some reason, I had the instinct that Jessica was going to kick out, but I was wrong. Valkyrie Valhalla's reign as television champion continues after a dominant victory over Jessica Taylor. Valkyrie finally getting her revenge 2 years later. Now it's time for the tag team action. And here comes the greatest women's tag team in the history of ZX Wrestling. A bit early on the nameplate there, guys. There they are. Red Herring. These two will be going up against each other on the Chaos Rumble for the Women's Intercontinental title. But in order for us to get there, they gotta see if they can coexist. It's a typical cliche, but listen, it's no secret these two can coexist. I mean, how the hell else am I supposed to explain their 2-time Women's Tag Team Championship wins? Well, 2 Women's Tag Team Championship wins. It's been a long time since Cara Zawella and Elizabeth Macbeth went one-on-one against each other, and that's all going to change come the Chaos Rumble. It's no secret these two are very good friends. but they are going up against the current champions. These two haven't been in ZX Wrestling for 3 months. Not even 3 months. And somehow, they are this good. They are already the women's tag team champions. And so far, the reign has been great. The team consisting of Lucia Davidson and Kitty A. God almighty, these two are phenomenal together. This is their true test. And when I say true, I damn well mean true. These two are still a rookie tag team here in ZX Wrestling, and they are going up against the most experienced out of the bunch. It's the Angels of Fate versus Red Herring. I, for one, am very curious to see how this is all going to play out. And we're going to find out right now. Elizabeth Macbeth and Lucia Davidson starting the match for their respective teams. Here we go. Also, I can't confirm I'm going to be here for the rest of the show because I just checked my flight again. It's still postponed, so yeah, I'm going to stay for the rest of the show. It got postponed by another couple hours, which is a little bit annoying, but I'll be fine. Oh, Lord. And already Lucia Davidson showcasing why her team is already the women's tag team champions, but Elizabeth's like, come on, really? You're going to pull that on me early? Especially this early as well. And Elizabeth already retaliating with a powerbomb square in the center of the ring. And now hoisting up Lucia and slamming her down. God, that had to hurt. Lock up again. And now Lucia whipped into the corner. Oh, elbow right to the face. Oh my God, what the fuck? I'm still figuring out I'm still figuring out what Lucia can do. Superman punch into the spear from Lucia. Carol wants a tag. She is not going to get a tag. Oh, went for a knee. Able to catch it though. Elizabeth said, I don't need a tag just yet. I'll be just fine. Butterfly suplex able to connect. And now Lucia whipped into the Red Herring corner. It's time for some tag team action from the greatest of all time. Hurricane Rana into the power bomb. Into the cover for the win to pin one half of the champs. Kick out at 2 by Lucia. And now Lucia sent into the corner, not able to do anything though, as Carazuela continues the unrelenting assault for about 5 more seconds until Lucia is able to regain control, bounces Cara into the turnbuckle. We're back to our trampoline turnbuckles. Tag to Kit, God Almighty, tag to Kitty A. These hiccups can fuck off. Running power, Jesus, running power slam into the elbow drop. And now picking Cara back up to her feet. Violent jumping heel kick. Well, jumping, spinning heel kick, whatever you want to call it. Elbow right to the face. Oh my God, Kitty A. Let her cook. Went for a leg drop. That didn't go so well. Cara finally back up to her feet. Now it's her turn to unleash a little bit of hell. Stomping away at the arm of Kitty A. The limb manipulation already coming into play. The female Brandon Anderson, essentially. And again, the limb manipulation. You can see it. There's a stomp right to the face. Cara has a thing for arms, if you couldn't tell. Stomp right to the shoulder, trying to pop the shoulders out of place. That ought to hurt. Ouch. There's a axe handle right to the face from Carazuela. Now a standing Kimura from Kara. We saw this earlier with Jax. And it fares the same way with Kara. It doesn't really go so well. Ouch, ouch. There's Kitty A again showing off. I mean, I'm not complaining, but wow. Kitty A should not be doing, yeah, I was going to say. Kitty A should not be doing that good, especially if she's going up against the greatest women's tag team in the history of ZX Wrestling. But I've got to admit, the Angels of Fate are putting on a great showing as of now. Though, will that showing continue is my number one question. Oh, God. That has got to be painful for the shoulders, especially the shoulders. But Kitty A able to shift her weight and now able to break out of it, thankfully. Oh my God, jeez! Jeez Louise! Kitty A continuing to impress me here. And now sending Kara over to the corner. There's a tag to Lucia. We're back in action over here. Running power slam into an elbow drop. Perfect. Oh, well, it was perfect up until Kara immediately hit Lucia with a kick. Square to the temple. Now it's her turn to cause some chaos. Oh, nice. Oh, boy. Oh, a release glam slam. I almost said grand slam. It's glam slam. I said grand slam earlier. It's glam slam right now. And now Lucia literally rolled up into a ball. Tag to Elizabeth, and now Elizabeth wants to unleash a little bit of hell here. Ref, get the hell out of the way unless you want to get your head taken off. Uppercut, elbow, into the turnbuckle, 619. There's the athleticism from Elizabeth Macbeth showing off early. There's a rolling thunder cutter on top of it. Kitty A wanted a tag. She is not going to get it. Kick, kick. Hoisting Lucia up for a power bomb. That ought to hurt. And a knee. Oh my God. I am stuttering so much today. I am so sorry. Here's a little suplex for Lucia. Shoulders down. How is that not a rope break? Yeah, anyone want to explain to me why the hell that wasn't a rope break? Because I could have sworn that was a rope break, damn it. And for a chop, very, very bad decision from Elizabeth Macbeth. She should have just tagged. Should have got some more tag team action in. But Elizabeth still proving that she can handle herself. She'll be just fine. There's some kicks, square to the face, and then just shoving Lucia's head into the ring canvas. That ought to hurt. And for a kick, Lucia trips her up, though. Oh, boy. Dos! Uranagi. And now into a... I've never seen that transition before, if I'm going to be honest with you. But Elizabeth is quickly able to break out of it. She's a submission specialist. She knows how to break out of things. Oh, Kara with a cheap shot. Not exactly sure if that was called for, but... whatever works, I guess. Elizabeth running the ropes and sending Lucia flying off the apron. And now Elizabeth wants to fly. Springboard moonsault to the outside. Elizabeth showcasing why her and Carazuela are two-time tag team champs. A little bit of alliteration right there. There's a chop. There's a kick. DDT? Nope. Oh my God. And falling right into the splash. You'll love to see it. Red Herring continuing to punish. And now sending her into the corner. Running the ropes. Back into the turnbuckle, 619 to follow it up. We saw that combination. Kitty A, what were you up to? Kitty A, get back in your corner. Thank you. Elbow, punch, kick, elbow. Oh, another elbow, this time from Lucia. Now it's her turn. Full Nelson. Oh! Into a crossface. Oh, this isn't going to be good. I don't like this camera angle, but Elizabeth is very quickly able to break out of that. I am genuinely impressed with how Elizabeth has been handling these two. Kitty A wants a tag. Elizabeth says, no tag. No tag backs. Fallen Angel able to connect. Now what's she looking for? Is it time for a little bit of faith breaking? There's only one true answer to that question. The answer is yes! Faith breaker, center of the ring. Shoulders down, legs caught. Kitty A's there to break it up. Elizabeth making the rookie mistake that the Angels of Fate would have typically made. Oh, God, that's not going to feel good now, is it? Kara trying to bring Lucia back into the ring. And she does just that. Elizabeth laying in wait. Rolling her over. Stepping through. Is it time for some divine judgment? Rolling Lucia over. Trying to grab the arms. It's time for some divine judgment. This has won Elizabeth so many matches in the past. Will it win her this one? Kitty A's just standing there, though. The divine judgment is locked in good. But Lucia in the fight of her life right now, but she's able to break out of it. There are very few people I've seen break out of the divine judgment. I can now add Lucia Davidson to that list. Now Elizabeth over in the corner. Tag made. Is it time for some more tag team action? Fireman's carry from Kyrie. Oh boy. Oh! And a moonsault on top of it. Wow, these two are impressing me. They're really showing that they can hang with the best. But Elizabeth catching Kitty A with a hip toss. Now sending Kitty A off the ropes. I think she was going for sending her into the corner. Tag made to Kara nonetheless. And now Kara wants to end it. Kara wants to get that 1, 2, 3 for her team. Punches, chops, you name it. Kara is throwing everything she has at Kitty A. Lucia wants a tag. She's not going to get a tag. The limb manipulation coming back into play. Kara prying at the arm of Kitty A. Oh, but Kitty A able to fight her way out of it. Lucky enough for her. But you got to wonder the damage that she has been withstanding throughout this entire night. Kara trying to knock Lucia Davidson. What are you doing, Kara? Do the thing. Lucia saw it coming. And what are you... I have no idea what Kara is doing. Maybe she caught a whiff of Xena's joint earlier. I have no idea. Beautiful Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Oh, here we go. Rays of Saturn. There is no one to help Kitty A. Kitty A's got nothing. She's got to give up. Red Harry have beaten the Angels of Fate. Red Herring have shown that they can coexist even through their upcoming match against each other at the Chaos Rumble. But this poses the question. Which one of these two will be walking out with the Women's Intercontinental title come the Chaos Rumble? Elizabeth or Kara? We'll find out. We'll find out. Now it's time for our mixed tag team matches. Hail to the Queen!
From Riverside, California.
A story and legends told. She wears the raven's crown.
Zamie, the mastermind behind EWA, is now ZX Wrestling's Queen of the Ring. And in under 2 weeks' time, she will be going up against Cynthia Price for the Women's World Championship. And by God, I hope Zamie wins. Zamie, however, is not alone. The man who stole my entrance. Well, not really stealing, just taking 100% inspiration from it. I'm not gonna call it stealing. What are you talking about? Dex. I've battled Dex time and time again. I know what he's capable of in the ring. But let's consider who Zamie and Dex are going up against. I'm just gonna spoil it because I fucking hate these guys. The SMA. Oh yeah, I forgot Dex has a fucking headbanger and everything. Zamie and Dex will be teaming up together to go up against the two of the stupidest people in the history of ZX Wrestling. This bitch being one of them. Exactly what you are. You just exactly described what you are. A bitch, obviously. But as much as I hate her, I can't deny that she's no stranger to the spotlight. She held the payday briefcase this year. She immediately cashed it in, though. Not surprised. Pulled a page out of Alan's playbook. She's also a former women's EMGG champion. And what else? Women's Flashpoint champion. There's that. What else? That's all I got. That's all I got. If there's any more, please forgive me. Actually, don't forgive me because I fucking hate her. And we all know who she's teaming up against. Someone who's even stupider than her. This is the part of the show where I go get a drink, if that's okay. So I will be right back. And yeah, fuck Alan Goodman, fuck the SMA, fuck all of them. Right back. Is that just still going? Hey, just for the record, I do that entrance better. Just so you know. Yeah, I'm not joking. There was a time where I legitimately impersonated Alan's entrance. Do I feel bad about it nowadays? No, the fuck I don't. So the girls are going to be starting off this match for their respective teams. It is the Queen of the Ring versus the Women's World Champion. Here we go. And Cynthia already coming out of the gate. Okay, so here's the good thing about this match. Since it's an SMA match, it's just Cynthia and Alan. So only those two. It's an equal match. It's an equal match. It's a 2v2 traditional, emphasis on traditional, mixed tag team match. Countouts and DQs apply, although I don't think I don't think the words countout or disqualification are in the Scumbag Muscle Agency dictionary upon being recruited. Yeah, I did some intel when it comes to the SMA as Cynthia hits a Spanish fly on Zamie. Yeah, get this. When you get recruited into the SMA, apparently they make you read this custom dictionary. I don't know why they have a custom dictionary. I actually read it. I'm not joking. I actually read this dictionary. Count out and disqualification, they are literally not there. I literally had to look over the book 5 fucking times, and not once did I see count out or disqualification. True story, by the way. Very true story. Meanwhile, Cynthia and Zami are trading submissions as I'm going on tangents about dictionaries. I don't know what my problem is. But getting back to the action here, Cynthia Price stomping away at Zami, as much as I really hate to say that. Moonsault by the champion, falling into the cover for the win. Dex can't do anything, because if he does anything, that's an automatic DQ. Now Zami being sent back into the ring. I'm just getting back to someone here. Someone heard my whole SMA recruiting story. They found it kind of funny. Thank you very much. Lock up again. Zami whipped into the corner by the champion. There's a hell of a boot into the corner. Now picking Zami back up to her feet again. Went for a chop. Zami able to get out of the way. Now able to attack with a few punches and a few kicks. That one got caught, though. Kick to the hamstring. Went for a clothesline. Ducks underneath. Beautiful suplex from the queen. Now hoists her up. Oh, my God. The impact coming down there. Wow, trapping the legs. Square in the center of the ring, too. And the men can't do anything. If only Cynthia was weaker. But, of course, we're still pretty early into the match, so that's not to be guaranteed. Double knee into the spine for the win. Oh, kick out at 2. Okay, yeah, 2. For some reason, I thought that was a 1, but I wanted to be 100% sure that was a 2. And now trapping the legs again. Take 2. Tap, 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 tap. Fuck. Should I just do that every time? Kick to the midsection by Zami. Snapmare takedown, center of the ring. Kick to the upper spine of the champion. Well, yeah. Just this one's the champion out of the team, okay? Tap, 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 fuck. Nope. Went for a kick to the face, but that didn't work at all. And now Zami able to retaliate with some kicks of her own. Snapmare takedown, center of the ring. Kick to the side of the head. Ouch. Oh, here we go. Go ahead. Tap, 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 tap. Fuck. Oh, God, the spinning big boot from the champion. That ought to hurt like hell. And again, there's a kick from Cynthia. Come on, get out. Get out of that, Zami. Cynthia not using her Iron Claw submission hold yet. So-called Iron Claw. More like a Bronze Claw or something. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Cynthia able to regain the upper hand here. Zami trying to climb back up to her feet. Lock up again. Oh, God. Shoved right into the turnbuckle. Follow it up with a release belly to belly. Stomp to the spine again from Cynthia. Oh, God. No. Get out of that, please. For the love of God, get out of that. Thank you very much. Cynthia still on the attack here. Jesus. This is not going good for Zami in the slightest, running powerbomb. Though Cynthia is not going for a cover. That's a pretty interesting strategy. I would have just went for the cover right then and there, yet Cynthia's too stupid on how to win a match properly. Oh, she's in a Boston Crab here. Get out of that, please, and thank you. And she does. Thank God. And again, gets shoved off of Zami. Zami is like, bitch, get off of me. Sling blade takedown from Zami into a basement drop kick. Square to her head. There's a kick right to the midsection and a stomp right to the head. God, that had to hurt. Hoists her up. And again. Oh, my God. Like, genuinely, I would not want to be hit with that at all. And I emphasize at all. There's a power bomb from Zamy. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh! Now back into the full Nelson here. Reverse release. Release. There's a big difference between reverse and release. There's a spinning pile driver from Zamy. That's step 1 to victory. It's just been Zamy and Cynthia this whole time. Here we go. Rolling. Oh, rolling on Prettier. Cover for the win. Alan can't do anything. Alan can't do anything. Oh, damn it. Now we got tag team wrestling chance. So, like, literally, this entire match has just been Cynthia or Zamy. And now Cynthia has the Iron Claw locked in, and Dex can't do anything. If he interferes in this at all, it is an automatic disqualification. Though Zamy has got the heart of a lion. Went for a chop, missed it. Went for a kick, blocked. Knee right to the, or an elbow right to the kneecap. Cynthia sent into the, well, Cynthia sends Zamy into the corner, and finally, she tags in Alan, and the men are finally going at it. Although Alan already has the upper hand, and I really don't like that. Come on, Dex, do something. Dex, I normally, you know, Jesus, oh my gosh. Crash and burn. Kick to the midsection again from Alan. Double underhook. Oh, God almighty. I mean, I'll give Alan this. He can wrestle, but I just don't understand why the hell he has to resort to cheating when things don't go his way. Like, come on. You've won matches cleanly before, dude. Your colleagues have won matches cleanly before, yet you can't do it to save your life. And whenever he loses a match, guess where he goes straight to? The bottle. True story, by the way, for those who didn't know. Back into the corner goes Dex. For fuck's sake. Dex finally back into the swing of things, though. You love to see it. Lock up again. Cynthia wants a tag. Cynthia, you are not getting a tag. Now all Dex is in control. Not by a long shot. Well, potentially by a long shot if Dex keeps fucking up like that. Come on, dude. It's a reverse. That is a painful version of the Boston Crab right there. But Dex saw the opening and he took it. He saw the flaws in Alan's plan. And he's exploiting them to his full advantage. But Alan, obviously not having any of that. Senton able to connect. Now. Chop. Chop. Elbow. Ducks underneath. Kick. 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 Come on, Dex, do something. Stop being lazy. Stop it. Dex. Dex. Dex, he's hitting the cliche on you. I have not seen this move in months. He is legitimately hitting the cliche on you, and you're doing nothing. Do something, Dex. Jesus, he's doing it again. He's hitting the cliche on you again! How are you letting this happen twice? Do something, you mohawk-wearing numbnut! Kick to the ankle from Alan. Come on, Alan! Oh, Jesus! That looked like it hurt. Oh boy. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, I've not seen that before. That was kind of funny to look at, but come on, dude. It's the SMA. I'm supposed to hate it. Dex. Stop letting him do this. We're an hour into the show. I've been in a good mood all day. I don't need this. Oh, for God's sake. This is just... Here it comes. Yep. Now he's going over the... Don't you dare turn off that fucking... Okay, good. Good. He didn't take the turnbuckle off. Every time he goes to the turnbuckle, I get paranoia. Oh, get out of the way, Dex. Get out of the way. Oh, Pinkerton's headshot. Into the cover. Zabie can break this up. Zabie broke it up. Thank God. And Alan can't do a damn thing to Zabie. And now Dex has Alan on the outside. That's perfect. Zabie, the freshest one of the match so far, but she's already hit with a spinning big boot. That is terrible. But Zabie quickly able to bounce back. You love to see it. Punch, punch, punch. There's a clothesline to follow it all up. Punch. Here we go. Somersault, unprettier. Able to connect. Cover. The men can't do anything. For the win. 2. Thank God. Zabie has pinned the Women's World Champion. Oh, don't you just love to see the SMA get what came to them? The SMA with an absolutely embarrassing loss. And Zabie now has the momentum alongside Dex heading into the Chaos Rumble. Will that be the scene 13 days from now? Will Zabie win the title? God, I fucking hope so. Now it's time for our main event. And speaking of monarchy, Dominic Dancash, a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion, a former television champion, and now the reigning King of the Ring. A well-deserved spot for one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. And I'll stand by that opinion till I die, for Christ's sake.
I do my best, but everything seems ominous.
This is a killer tag team. And when I say that, I truly fucking mean it. 7 World Championships combined with these two. Aiden VM Carr holding 5 of them. Also a former Intercontinental Champion. The reigning Flashpoint Champion. This man is undeniably one of the best of all time. Just take a look at the resume if you don't believe me. Aiden was also a double champion at one point here in ZX Wrestling. If I recall correct, did he win? Wait, has he been a double champion? I don't think he has. I don't think Aiden has been a double champion. Wait, what the hell? I just thought entirely wrong about that. I was thinking of Cole Fisher's statistics. Cole Fisher held the TV title and the Flashpoint title at one point. I forgot Aiden didn't do that yet. Speaking of double champions, just 1 second. Ooh! I have to do that every single time I see Ralph McBeth, okay? It's an immediate this. It's not good for my voice, but I don't fucking care. As much as I absolutely detest that guy, and I mean detest that guy, I gotta admit, he's held his fair share of titles. He's the only person in history to be a double champion on 2 separate occasions. He's the hardcore champion, he's the world champion, he was a TV champion, he was a UK champion, and now he's become a sellout. Sold out worse than John Cena at the Elimination Chamber. Just saying that right now. And speaking of people I hate, what's this douchebag's problem? I'm getting this off my chest right here and now. Ethan, you were so fucking lucky that I didn't catch up with you last night, well, last week I should say, when you unrightfully, and I mean unrightfully, cost Aiden a 6th world championship. You, no right whatsoever. You and Aiden, you two were done. You were perfectly fine. Just going off, doing your own thing. Hell, I would have been perfectly fine if you took the title off of Ralph. But you helping him? Last straw, buddy. Last fucking straw. If I'm in the Chaos Rumble and you are too, it's on site. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. I just can't stand him anymore. Well, here we go. Dominic Dancash, the King, and Ralph McBeth are going to be starting off the match for their respective teams. For the love of God, Dominic and Aiden, win this! Here we go. This is the true test for my vocal cords here tonight. This is our main event. This could go on for a while. Ralph already on the run, trying to catch up to Dominic, but Dominic's just making him look like child's play at the moment. He's been child's play ever since he got into the company. Can't believe I supported this guy. What? Why am I so gullible nowadays? That's what I should really be asking. Sending Ralph into the turnbuckle before letting him go with a release belly-to-belly suplex. Now running the ropes. Leg drop, able to connect. And there's Ralph again, spazzing like an idiot. And now sent right back into the turnbuckle. Hoists him up for a body slam. And Dominic showcasing his superior strength from Ralph McBeth. I just realized it's going to be a pretty even match when these two go up against each other. I mean, they're pretty similar when it comes to size, strength, agility. They're pretty similar. There's just one thing that is a huge difference between the two, and that's Dominic is a much better person. I mean, Dominic may seem menacing, but I'm talking with Dominic. Dominic is a genuine great guy. He's all business in the ring, though. Save the friendship stuff for later. If you're up against him in the ring, he's going to kick your ass. And speaking of ass kicking, this is exactly what Dominic is doing. That is a horrifying submission hold from Dominic. Ralph can only flail like a baby. Or, well, so I thought. He's somehow... Okay, how is he breaking out of that? That is genuinely impressive. Oh, there's the big boot, though, to follow it all up. Now, trapping the arm. Punch right to the armpit. And yeah, exactly. That's what you get, Ralph. Ethan wants a tag. Dominic, do not let him get there. Do not let him get there. Do not. You let him get there. What are you... Dominic, wrong guy. Dominic, there's a completely different person. Legal. What are you doing? This is not what we're needing. And now Ethan is doing the same thing that you should have done to Ralph. He's stopping you from getting the tag. This is exactly what I'm talking about, dude. Ugh. I can't stand when people are just so gullible like that. They let the smallest thing slide. Dominic, you better get out of the way. Oh, God. That's a great DDT to the outside, but Dominic should have thought better, man. Now Dominic sent back into the ring. Aiden wants a tag. He's not going to get it. I don't think he's going to be legal for a while, considering Ethan is just all over Dominic at the moment, but that could change if he's lucky. Oh, there's a knee right to the face. Now picking Dominic back up to his feet, sends him over to his corner. Aiden, quick, get that. Okay, never mind. Tag him quick. Oh, damn. Okay. Shoulder tackle works though. Shoulder tackle works. God, I should be a strategist for these two. If I ever have to take a break from commentary, I'll just be a strategist for these two. I'll be a strategist for Aiden. I'll be a strategist for Dominic. I'll be a strategist for... Who else could I be a strategist for? Tag to Aiden and, of course, Ethan. Dumps Aiden over the top. Ethan. Buddy. Ethan. Wrong person. You fucking idiot. Ethan with a top rope pedigree to Dominic, completely unbeknownst to the fact that Aiden is legal, and Aiden proving it to him right here and now. Aiden running the ropes. There's a violent knee to the face of Ethan. Come on, Aiden. Do not let him get that tag. Well, he's not getting the tag, so I'm happy. Just get him down from there. Don't just stand there. Thank you, dude. If he just stood there like an idiot, I would have screamed. You would have had to bring back the fucking only in Baltimore meme. The way I would have screamed. Because it was going to be loud. Could I even do a high scream anymore? I have no idea. I don't plan to find out, though. We might find out at the Chaos Realm. I don't fucking know. Ralph wants a tag again. Don't just stand there. Thank you. God. Whenever the other team wants a tag, you just don't let them get the tag. Dominic let Ralph get a tag. Oh! Take notes, Ralph. That's how you hit a pile driver. Oh, there's a shoulder. There you go. Almost bashed his head right on the table. I went for a leg drop. Ethan got out of the way, though. Well, that pisses me off beyond belief. Oh, boy. Torture rack. Oh, Lord. Ethan almost turned his attention away to Dominic, and that cost him. That cost him royally. So remember, this is... Aiden. Okay, tag for tag, that works. That works for me. Get out of the way, Dominic. Thank you very much. Able to dodge a big boot. And now it's Dominic's turn to unleash some hell. Here we go. This is what you absolutely love to see. Powerbomb from the king of the ring. Lock up again. Ralph bounced off of the ropes. Hoisted up for a beautiful spine buster. This is what you love to see. Gut wrench into the day catch. Oh, almost. I'll call that a standard gut wrench suplex. Make it 2. Oh, this is something you just love to see. Getting a drink here whilst I hit my mic stand again. Ralph whipped back into the corner. Hoists him up. Just slams him down. Oh, he's looking for a Vader bomb. Looking to take a page out of Emma Wilson's playbook. Call that a dang cash bomb. Oh, here we go. Now it's really starting to get good. And flop. Down he goes. Lock up again. Nothing happened there, but a big boot follows it all up. And now Dang Cash just taking a breather. Taking a breather. Not exactly what I would recommend, but whatever works. I mean, it's good. It's good to slow down. It's good to slow down. Don't get me wrong. You won't be able to overwork yourself, but you need to be extremely careful. And I mean extremely careful when it comes to this place, because legitimately anything can happen. Someone could friggin' pop out of the ring and, like, someone could pop out of the ring, give you a low blow, and screw you out of World Championship. That's how uncertain this place is. Oh! As Aiden VM Carr is tagged in. And now, here we go. Oh! You love to see it. This is what should have been happening at last week's main event. And now Aiden looking for some retribution to Ethan. Dominic sends Ralph back into the ring. The chemistry already coming into play between these two. Get to the midsection. Come on. Give him a taste of your own medicine. Kick to the midsection. Hoists him up. Jordan Gunnar Bomb able to connect. This is something you truly love to see. Oh, fuck. There's Ethan again. Come on, get him up. Get him down from there. Get him down from there. Get him down. Thank you. Okay, hopefully Ralph is still somewhat unconscious. Okay, we didn't do anything. He's not doing anything. Okay, that gives me hope. The combinations coming in from the 5-time world champion. Oh my, Ragnarok. Punch turns Ralph around. Here we go. Boom, Eden's crossbow. Ethan's there though. Okay, Aiden, for the love of God, whatever move you hit, do not go for the cover off of it. Do not, because Ethan's right there. Got him in the torture rack. Is it tied? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, just a standard torture rack cutter. That works. Get him down from there. Or tag. Tag works. That works very well. Dominic's still pretty damn fresh. He's barely taken any offense. Well, barely taken any damage, I should say. Day cash suplex. Do not go for the cover. Ethan's right there. Oh, shit. That just busted Dominic open. Get him down from there. Get him down from there. Don't take too long, though, because Ralph could get up in the matter of minutes. Square on the apron goes Ethan Rose. Here we go. Now's your chance. Hit this. Go for the cover. Get the 1, 2, 3. Chop, chop. Go for the cover. Dominic. Dominic. I'm not sure if you're being smart or you're being stupid. Oh, my Lord. The Day Cash Dominator. Ethan's back up to his feet, though. Dominic sees all of that, though. He's like, nah. I just... Can you wait a second, Ralph? I just need to deal with your friend here. Stay dazed, Ralph. Stay dazed. Stay dazed. How is Ethan already back up? That is bullshit. There's the Day Cash demolish again. He's into the cover. What are you doing? Ethan's right there, you idiot. Ethan's not even the legal competitor. Jesus Christ. And the referee didn't see that. I'm not surprised. Oh, Dominic looking. I thought he was looking to fly for a second. Well, now he can. Go for it, buddy. Fly! And he hit it. Ralph Macbeth hasn't done a damn thing in a while, though. He's probably way too dazed from earlier. Okay, let's make sure that Ethan is forever out of the equation. Send him into the steps. Never to be seen again. Here we go. Boom! There's a deadly clothesline. Hopping right over. Tag to Aiden. Shit, Ethan's there. Aiden, for the love of God, do not let him get the tag. Do not let him get a tag. Don't let him do anything. Don't let them do a damn thing. Nothing is happening on your watch. And I mean nothing. There you go. Get him down. Here we go. Now is his chance. Now is his chance. Stepping through. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh, Lord. This is it. Now's your chance to end it. Ethan's there, though. Get him down, dude. Get him down. Don't. Come on. Do something. There you go. Now get Ethan down. Get Ethan down. Get him down, please. Hurry up. Hurry up. Dude. Thank you. Okay. Now get Ralph up. Get him up. This is good. This is what we need. Hoist him up. German Gunner Bomb. Boom. Only one thing left to do. Ethan Rose is still down. Now's your chance. Eden's crossbow into the cover for the win. 1, 2. Ralph has been pinned. Oh, thank God.
Here are your winners.
Well, that got anxiety-inducing rather quickly. Aiden VM Carr has pinned Ralph Macbeth. So therefore, Dominic and Aiden have momentum heading into their matches at the Chaos Rumble. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode of ZX Wrestling. We'll see you next week for the Go Home show. See you later, everybody. Have a good night.